this morning. I just wanted to drink coffee and do nothing. I mean, I have to go back to my classroom tomorrow, and I'm stressing about that. I was just enjoying my coffee in my own mind of stress, and very kindly was like, can I make breakfast? I should have just communicated to him and said, no, I don't want to do eggs this morning. I don't want to cook breakfast. And instead, I did my passive aggressive, I'm going to go cook the eggs really loudly. It burnt my goddamn finger. That's why I burnt my finger, man. Like, it hurt so bad. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. So at this point,
So you burnt your finger.
burnt my finger.
I didn't hear from you.
Yes.
Between that and you telling me we need to go grab coffee,
Yes.
what happened?
So I tried to pump, and I got like a dribble. He was like, just go and get coffee with your sister.
It's really hot. Are you okay?
So many burns today.
So you just want to talk about business?
Yeah, I want to talk about business, and I think it is important to... God, my scissors are really...
Is it infected?
Do you have
Sure.
a cover up? You left your savvy minerals at my house. I like the color on my skin better.
I knew it. I knew you were going to steal it. I saw that missing this morning, and I was like, you know what? She's going to use it.
I did.
And then she's going to want it. It does actually match your skin better.
It does. It feels really good on my skin.
Yeah.
What was I even talking about? Oh, I was saying the cool thing about having a Young Living business. The fact that like I have a full-time job. I'm a first grade teacher. And that you are doing this as your full-time job, I think is a good contrast. People can see, hey, I can do this full-time and just nothing else. Or I can still like hustle at my day job. I went to school to be a teacher, and I actually do love teaching. But I want to talk about how my Young Living business fits into my life with a job and 3 kids. You can do it too.
How do you do it?
Well-
Don't burn yourself. We have giant cups right now. These are
We went
huge.
venti.
So you and I both do we both run Young Living businesses.
When you get into the Young Living business, you create your own organization. Here's Jess, and then I'm a leg. She has a couple other sweet legs.
It's not a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme.
It's not a scheme.
It's a pyramid.
It's not a scheme per se. It's the office.
Oh, is that a quote? And I missed it. I hate when I
Not
do
a
that.
true office fan, apparently.
Okay.
And
call it
Young
what it
Living,
is.
it's not the same.
Not-
It's different. I don't care what you say.
It is the same.
Well,
it's an MLM company.
an
Let's
MLM.
call it what it is. Let's own it. I think it's a great business structure, to be
I think
quite
so, too.
honest.
You get out of it what you put into it.
Totally.
So to have a Young Living business, just like Stacey and I are doing with Wilde Essentials, step 1, you get a starter kit. Step 2 is building an organization. You sign up more people by selling them starter kits. They can sign up more people by selling starter kits. There's a snowball effect that happens, and then one day you find yourself hitting these ranks. There's 9 ranks in total for Young Living. Every rank has different qualifications. The bigger your organization, you start moving up in the ranks.
The investment for it is $160 for your kit. You're not buying a bunch of product. You're not keeping product to sell. You just direct all that to Young Living. Not to get in the comparison of other MLM companies, but if you're looking for something that you can do that isn't going to cost you a ton of money, it's a great one to be a part of, because the money that you're spending is for things in your home that you'd already be buying. You're just shifting where you're buying that stuff from. If you were buying all of your household products at Target, now you're just buying your household products through Young Living, and then you can speak about the product. That's how you become your distributor.
So what does it look like, to have a Young Living business? I started my Young Living business back in June. I had been a stay-at-home mom for 2 years. I had no job. I found myself needing to support my daughter. I jumped into this from scratch with no other job. This was it. What do I do every day? That changes. It changes with
The season,
the season, the day, what I'm going through personally, what rank I'm at in Young Living, what I did as a star, so that's the first rank, is a whole lot different than what I'm currently doing as a silver, which is the 4th rank. Well, for me, it's all online. You run your business however it works for you.
And actually, I should just rewind. I've resisted buying a kit for years.
We both did.
We both did. We were oil haters.
Hating on those oilers.
I was just nah, it's not for me, guys. I don't want to feel like a bad mom because I'm not using oils on my babies. I did. I got into the whole
Did
mom.
you really?
I was a little bit mom shaming myself. Wasn't doing enough for my kids just because I knew my products in my home were not great. But also, like, $160 was a lot of money for our family when I wasn't working, and we had just moved to the mountain, and we had twin babies, and Matt was building his business. That was a big investment for me when I didn't quite understand the value of oils.
Honestly, doing this business is just
Genuinely sharing.
using the product, using Young Living's products, their household cleaning products, their makeup products, the kids products, all of it is amazing. And then you
You'll want
just
to.
share that with your, either physically share the oil.
Yeah, or just share your story.
If you break it down very simply,
That's what you do.
that's all this is.
You use your oils, you share your oils. Make sure you teach about the oils. Teaching is a big thing. We've been trying to get better at that. When I got the kit and I realized, oh, I can use Digest when my stomach hurts. I can use Panaway on my lower back because I'm pregnant, and that is amazing. I can use peppermint on my forehead because my head feels jacked. Is that compliant?
I don't know if jacked is a uncompliant word.
Okay, we got a little off track there. Here, let's go back to our life in the business.
I am curious how you do your Young Living business, being a mom of 3 children, and you're a first grade teacher.
It's a bit of a hustle. When I have too much on my plate is when I thrive. And that's just a weird thing with my personality. Like,
Yeah,
when
it's not normal.
I'm just really intentional about sharing a lot of the things I'm doing a lot of the time. Like the other day when I'm just home cleaning, I could just stay cleaning, but instead I'm like, I'm gonna make a video out of this. I'm just gonna like record myself, and I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm just gonna share this, because I know that sharing the way that I'm using them is going to help people understand oils and understand Young Living more. So I'm just trying to find moments in my day that I can intentionally share what I'm doing just already.
So literally, just like every second, every filler second you have, you fill it with Young Living Wild Essentials stuff.
Yes. Every second that I have free, I am working to build my business. It looks different for me because I have a job and I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
If you're working and you're doing this business, it has to be something you want to do. Like, it can't be like, yeah, maybe I'll do it. Like, I think you genuinely have to want it.
You have to have a drive, and you have to want it for yourself. This is a business where everybody is supporting everybody. That's the nature of an MLM. But you have to want it for yourself, or else you're just going to move at a turtle pace.
Yeah, I agree. I just think the easiest thing that people often don't do is just share their oils. Just share
Yeah.
your stories. The cool thing is the oils sell themselves. Really, once you get them in people's homes, unless people don't use them, because that happens too.
Can somebody answer that question?
Yeah.
You invest $160 and then you don't use it?
And also, like, what is it that holds you back from wanting your own Young Living business? Because for me, like, I watched my friends doing it, and I just didn't think it was for me. When it was brought into my life, as I'm just gonna go out and say it, I didn't realize the earning potential.
I didn't either. I had heard of the earning potential, and I was like, no, they're lying.
And then you get in and you see their checks, like,
Yeah.
people post their checks actually just to inspire other people, and you're like, wow, that worked. I'm inspired. Money is monetary, but it's the things that you get from having the freedom
Yes.
from money.
Let's see. If you want to learn more about really a real Young Living business, if you want to know what it takes, or if you want someone to guide you and you'd like to sign up and know the really the income potential, I don't know, you just
Yeah.
want to, if you
you
want
wanna
to
know.
change your life,
It literally is life-changing. If you need that in your life, maybe you still have a job.
not everybody can start a Young Living business with no job and just do Young Living from the very, very beginning. A lot of people will carry their full-time jobs for a while.
You just make it work however it works best in your life. It's a snowball effect. There's a team. With us, you become part of our Hippie Babes tribe. We have resources, and we are committed. So then we are going to push you.
So if you want to know more,
If you want to be a hippie babe, if you want to
seriously,
change your life,
message us. Find our Instagram, wild.essentials.
that's it.
That's it.
And follow our journey. We are just 2 moms like you. You don't have to be a mom to do this.
We just want to build a tribe of people who want this for themselves because we want it so badly.
We do.
So-
And we want to help you get there. We legitimately, like, we're going to invest in you because it benefits the entire organization for us to invest in you, and it benefits our future to invest in you. So you know when you come in with us, you're gonna get the support that you need. Don't be afraid, like, I don't know where to start. We
got you.
We got you,
We
girl.
know where to start.
And we're working through it, so we'll help you work through it. So come and join us. Be a hippie babe. Be part of Wilde Essentials. What's the last tagline we could say?
Cheers.
I have a hard time not looking at myself in the camera when we're...
I look at myself. Guys, let's be real.
Literally, I mean...